forward to the part where the prosecution lays out my offenses. As the defendant and the lead actress of this performance, I still haven't even been informed of my supposed guilt in all of this.
Oh boy, if only she knew.
Of course, it is only natural for humans to struggle to understand the actions of a god. However, you will need more than that to convict me of a crime.
That's true, but my charge here is unrelated to your conduct as an Archon.
I can hear her voice.
Instead, I would like to
talking
charge you as a fraud, who's never been the Archon in the first place.
Wait, what was that? Lady Furina's a fraud?
Hey, I came here thinking that we were going to try the Hydro Archon for forsaking her duty, but did I hear that right? She's not our Archon at all?
Charge accepted. Lady Furina, do you plead guilty to the charge?
Oh boy. Sorry, excuse.
Lady Furina.
I plead not guilty. How can I be guilty? There is no way that I, Focalors, otherwise known as Furina de Fontaine, a member of the Seven and the Regina of all waters, kindreds, peoples, and laws of Fontaine, could be anything other than your true Archon.
Yeah. Even though Lady Furina can be rather eccentric, isn't it going too far to doubt her very identity?
Maybe.
Yeah, I've never questioned her identity either. Sure, Lady Furina can be super irresponsible, but what grounds does that prosecutor have to make such a huge claim?
Oh boy.
I have cause to believe that common sense will prevail in this case. Many of the members of the audience have known me as the Hydro Archon ever since they were born. There would be no fooling their memory.
Oh boy.
See? Even the Oratrice has decided to show me its favor. Are you sure you want to commit to a charge that will never be upheld? If you wish to drop the case, I can promise you as the God of Justice that you will not have to face trial for making a false accusation. We will treat everything that's happened as a dramatic spectacle and move on with our lives. What do you say to that?
Oh boy.
An argument with near impossible odds, huh? We have to not only refute Furina's claims, but also overturn the long-held beliefs of the people.
Well, I tried to give you the chance to surrender. If you must persist, then let me ask. If you believe I'm not the Archon, then what manner of being do you think I am? And if I was not the Archon, then how did I manage to live for over 500 years?
Crystal stasis. I've got to think carefully. What do we know to be special about Furina exactly? Oh boy. I totally forgot about this part. Well, your dream. She died. She died.
That doesn't sound right. Paimon doesn't think this clue can be used as compelling evidence to build our case.
Change it. I don't know. Okay, I've already picked that one. I mean, I played this game like a few months ago, but so that one it.
That doesn't sound... First of all, you may be a member of another long-lived race, which would allow you to naturally possess an extended lifespan. And second of all, even if that wasn't the case, there could be other ways to extend your life.
Such as a curse.
Who gave you that idea? Was it the knave? You'd sink so low as to use a harbinger's words against me.
It doesn't matter who gave us the information. What matters is the veracity, how you pronounce it, word.
A curse? I once thought it possible that the aura of an Archon might naturally resemble a type of curse.
Can't wait to switch
But in
this
light of
back
this
to
claim,
PS5 controller.
perhaps what I sensed was not your divinity, but a curse after all.
Neverlet sensed it too, huh?
Instead of an Archon, could you just be a cursed human? Oh god.
Lady Farina is actually a human?
Well, it is true that it's extremely difficult to tell humans and gods apart just by looking at them.
Sorry, too close up.
It's not impossible.
It's just I've never been this excited to play a game in a long time.
Well, don't start celebrating too early now. Even if I have been carrying a curse like you said, how does that prove that I am merely a human being?
Someone. Quicker. Sugar blood.
Besides, everyone knows that the main difference between a human and a god is the possession of authority. Gods can do what humans cannot. That's why they're worshipped as gods.
Well then, take out your noses.
For centuries, manifestations of my authority have served the nation of Fontaine. One need only to turn their eyes towards the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal in this very opera house, or consider the indemnitium that is used in every aspect of life.
Boy. Wait, that one trial proved the opposite. Farina actually has no control over the Oratrice at all. Okay, child's conviction.
You tried to reference the Oratrice. But weren't you as confused as all the rest of us when the Oratrice declared Child to be guilty without any proof? Otherwise, you should have come up with a good explanation for that by now.
Oh boy.
Didn't I make myself clear at the time? The decisions of the gods are naturally difficult for humans to comprehend. There is no need to provide an explanation.
Lady Farina, I believe a reminder of your current circumstances is in order.
Okay, I tried to make it hear me. I'm still tired of actually doing it quite well. I'm actually excited to play Genshin Force.
While the court is in session, the principles of justice and the law must come before all else. While you are an Archon, you are also first and foremost the defendant in this trial. You will prove yourself unable to defend against the prosecution's charges if you continue to withhold vital information against the rules of the court.
I never thought you'd use that kind of rhetoric against me.
50 push-ups in a row?
That was no trick of rhetoric, Lady Farina. I've merely reiterated the rules of the court. Rules that all should respect and follow.
Oh man, I can't even like you too due to my health issues and all of that. Good for you. Was it fun with the soccer?
So, you neither knew why Child was declared guilty, nor did you understand the structure and operations of the Oratrice.
Every single time I try to play soccer, I always trip over a ball and hurt myself really bad. Like, I haven't broken my bones 9 times, but about most of the times I played soccer, I've had one of my arm bones, one of my arms bones break.
Instead of having been created by you, the manifestations of authority you mentioned have been made by the real Hydro Archon, haven't they?
The real Hydro Archon. Well, now you're really
I
losing
mean, just
me.
look at her eyes. Her eyes have... It's like having two souls inside of them.
It is true that I did not know why the Oratrice gave out a guilty verdict that day. But the Oratrice handed out that verdict unilaterally, and it has been operating independently ever since it was first created.
Oratrice thing.
You can't argue that just because a divine creation is flawed, that the god behind it must also be no god at all.
Oh gosh, this is giving me 13 stuff.
She's still throwing out all kinds of excuses. Seems like she's confident that we won't be able to produce proof that she has no power over the Oratrice.
Then, Miss Farina, could you give us a brief demonstration of your power as an archon?
My power as an Archon. There are many ordinary citizens in the audience. How can I just carelessly demonstrate the formidable power of an Archon?
Look at the twins.
If that poses a concern, I'm prepared to extend my protection to the audience.
You don't need to go that far.
Surely, as an archon, can at least match the capacities of a human division.
Aren't you the Hydro Archon? Or is it that you can't even wield the power of Hydro, much less the authority of a god?
Indemnitium! Yes! It's all because of Indemnitium! All Archons derive their power from the faith of the people, and I've converted the people's faith in justice into Indemnitium! Thus did I give up all of my divine power to provide everyone with energy for their daily lives. Have you ever seen a more magnanimous god?
Okay, good to know. Hold on. Oh, yes. Oh, let me explain some things. The game's all the way high up. There we go. Can you hear the game now, and me at least? I got a sock finally for my microphone. Can you hear the game still? Cause I can't tell for its OBS settings. I'm still new to that.
Isn't that a huge stretch?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Even
no matter how generous
he's
an Archon can
suspicious.
be, how could they give up all their power? Can a god with no power even still be called a god?
Okay, good to know. My voice or the game? Right, time to put the gain. Where are you, gain? This is why I said it was. That's why I said it was an experimental stream. Right, audio input, what? Audio outputs. Audio input. Where the heck is this? Hold on, just switching stuff around. Yeah, I know, I was just checking something. Audio inputs. Hold on. Audio inputs. Audio input capture. There we go. Alright. Properties. No, I don't have that. I have a sock. Right, gain. There we go. There we go. Is that better? Right, I wish we could like switch. Okay, good. Right, back to Genshin. Tired as usual, but a little bit better. A little bit better because I actually want to play Genshin for once.
Please don't stare at me as if I was a liar.
Oh, she put herself out. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I liked your emotes. Alright, hold on. Changing stuff around for my. Oh! There we go. Oh, it's one of your viewers or people you do follow. Yeah, boy, she's losing her paper. Oh no, Furina.
If what the prosecutor said is true, she really has committed a grave offense.
Done. Oh, that's awesome. Done. Alright, I was just getting the chat set up.
Did she deceive all of us? And all of our parents and grandparents too? And then all of our ancestors?
Yeah, that is his name. I look so cute. Oh boy.
That's enough.
Oh boy.
Tell me then, if I'm not the real Hydro Archon, then who is?
What do you mean, like the ones I own?
You have no
I don't have really good ones. I just put
find
pictures as them.
to be such. Then what grounds have you to say that I'm not actually the real deal?
Wow. She came up with yet another argument. How can we refute her now?
I mean, these are the ones I have.
Give up.
Right. Those are all the ones I have. Not the best. Me too. I don't really know how to draw, so I just like take pictures that I've taken or taken pictures taking pictures that people said that I can use and then put them as emotes. If we can't prove that she isn't the Archon, we can try to prove that she is just a human, and if she's only human, the whale in a dream. Tea time is relevant. Right. Alright. Did I actually pick it? Holy crap, I actually picked the right one. Yeah, I was thinking of like making emotes for my like meme emotes and all that, like the main ones that I've seen, but I don't know if it's the right thing to do. And it, you know, like I want to make the one where the person's underneath the water and has their mouth wide open. I want to do that, but I don't know if that will be required as tracing.
On claiming to be a god and not a human, then there's a method that you can use right here and now to eliminate all suspicions of you being the last.
Okay. You're actually helping me. When I get more spots and stuff, I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Miss Navi, please apply to serve as a temporary
Thank you, though.
prosecution before addressing the court. Though you
Yeah, that's why most of mine are like, Huh? Emotes.
Super sorry, Mr. Chief Justice. I swear this really will be the last time that I'll speak out of turn. Now, I've brought some seawater from Poisson. As everyone knows, a massive flood struck the area not long ago.
No, yeah.
Many lives.
My favorite one that got accepted was, the one I'm gonna be showing in chat. This one just represents me most of the time. The vanilla shaking one.
Including those of some of my closest friends.
Aww.
So, Miss Farina, would you dare to touch some of the seawater?
Oh boy.
If we are to believe that you are indeed the real Hydro Archon, touching the seawater would have
She looks so depressed.
all it should do is strengthen your case.
She looks so
If
depressed.
you don't dare to touch it, then we would have basically proved the reverse. Oh, and I must remind
Ah.
you that after the disaster at Poisson, nobody wants to see any more people dissolve.
Yep.
I do hope you'll act prudently and choose the simpler path of admitting guilt.
Navia from the Spina di Wasula. The Spina has governed Poisson for many years. I guess her suggestion is valid.
If Lady Farina is indeed just a human, she's probably Fontanian like all the rest of us. Would she really dare to try?
She should do it. No! What's she gonna? Farina?
Lady Farina, this test has been unilaterally proposed by the prosecution. As it falls outside the realm of standard court proceedings, you
Yes.
possess the right to decline participation.
She's gonna show. She's gonna show. She looks so scared.
Well, of course you had to tell her that. But refusing to participate is basically the same as a confession of guilt.
Yeah, I do not have that money.
She's just staring at the water without saying a single word. It really does seem like she's quite terrified of it. That could only mean...
Touch it.
Is she really planning to...
That's.
That's not what we thought she would...
I'll be dipping my head in that water.
Due to the inherent risk of the test, Lady Farina, you may...
She actually. She looks so scared.
I'm fine. Look at me, everyone. My hand
Oh boy.
here. I haven't been dissolved.
Yes, 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 have it.
Will you believe me now? I really am your Archon.
Oh, her voice sounds
Normal human.
really angry. Holy crap.
Really? Was this not the most obvious thing in the world?
Miss Seedwing? If you're present, Miss Seedwing, please come forward and attend to the defendant.
She's gone. She's gone nuts.
Don't be nervous. It'll just take a few...
She's so adorable.
Let me see. That should be enough.
Donut.
Please announce the results of your evaluation.
She's so adorable.
As everyone doubtlessly saw, Miss Farina was displaying...
You know, she's kind of almost the same size as Farina.
These indicate that she was experiencing the adverse effects of exposure to primordial seawater. The extent to which she was affected is the same as other humans when it
Oh.
primordial seawater of a similar concentration.
Thank you, Miss Seedwing.
You know, this is wrong. We shouldn't not. We shouldn't have done this. Says we're so wrong doing this.
What did she just say? I didn't get dissolved. Shouldn't that be enough to prove my innocence?
I mean, it's so small. I'm like as small as her. Well, maybe not small, but I'm really petite. My petiteness can makes me look really young. I actually am.
Well, considering your tendency to run from your problems, we did originally prepare a direct sample of the seawater around Poisson.
Oh.
However, after extensive discussion, we exchanged it for a sample that is
Oh, look at her legs are dangling.
actual human.
Okay, now that's adorable.
On the off chance that something entirely unexpected might occur, we don't want anyone else to lose their lives.
Aww.
Yeah, so out of regard for Farina's life, you secured a low concentration sample of
How is that even possible?
as an expert witness.
American. Why does that remind me of the little song that I heard from The World Ends With You fan comic? It was like gay or European or whatever it was called.
It's a great thing that
I'm
the
American.
sample wasn't actually used. Farina could have.
I can't believe you.
She's about to go into a mental attack. We should actually stop this. Could have known the consequences of touching that water as a human. This is too unlike how she usually acts. Unless it's actually more important for her to keep up her facade than to save her own life. But hadn't she given up on everything a long time ago?
Listen to me, everyone. Please don't give me such cold and disdainful. What happened just now didn't prove a single thing. Think about it. How can you
I'm.
prove that an Archon can't also?
I don't know. I'd speak in inches, not the other one.
Also, if I was really just a human, why would I dare to just put my hand in that kind of water?
She's going insane. We shouldn't have done this. God.
Please, everyone, anyone, just listen to me. I swear, I really am.
This hurts to watch. Oh God. I do not like the main character right now.
I don't think anything she says at this point will sway anyone. The odds are just too stacked against her now.
I don't know. Maybe I have. I don't know. Why?
With all the things that have been said, Hyman doesn't think there's any way left for Farina to win.
Actually, there could if Brocknos is out.
I believe the time for arguments and presentation of evidence has come to an end. If there are no objections, we will move on to the final judgment.
Oh, don't worry. One time I misclicked to try to spell check something, and a Discord chat, it took me like 5 or 6 tries. About to go insane.
In my capacity as Chief Justice, I shall now render judgment on Farina's
This is kind of representing me what it was like during my stress.
who knowingly deceived her fellow citizens. Farina is guilty.
Hold on, I'm just checking something on my phone. Okay. I just got something from in real life. Oh, it isn't your native language? Well, you're doing pretty well. Thanks for the follow. Oh boy. This looks like a summoning thing. See ya. It's probably late over there, so get some rest. Hey Matt, how are you? How are you?
What's wrong? What's the Oratrice's verdict?
Tired, like usual. It can't be.
No. The Oratrice also displays a guilty verdict.
No.
Isn't that correct then?
However, the exact wording of the verdict is thus. The Hydro Archon, guilty, to be punished via the death sentence.
Oh God.
The death sentence?
Oh God.
That's actually one of the available sentences? I always thought that it was just a myth.
The one and only time the death sentence has been handed out at the court. And it's been given to the very person we've worshipped as the god of justice? What an unexpected twist.
Farina's been sentenced
Oh God.
to death by the Oratrice.
It was your guys' fault.
Use the trial to show her the seriousness of things so she tell us the truth. How did things escalate this quickly?
It was her. It was their fault. They could have found another way.
Contains current definitions of justice, as well as its recommendations for criminal sentences. Is this sentence really appropriate for the crimes that have been committed?
Even Mache wasn't sentenced to death by the Oratrice. You know, the real evil mastermind behind the serial disappearances case.
Instead of Farina, the Oratrice rendered judgment.
Indeed. Not only is Farina's sentence overly excessive, the very point of our trial today was also to prove that Farina has never been the Hydro Archon in the first place. But now, the Oratrice seems to have deliberately invoked the title of the Hydro Archon. What does this mean?
I don't know. It's messed up.
Excuse me if I
Oh.
interrupt.
Oh, Fremine.
Is the trial still going?
Fremine! Huh, you finally made it. I assume this means you've completed your mission?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Any mission Father assigns to me will always be top priority.
Oh. So out for the Fatui, big stone.
Is that the first prophecy slate?
Looks like it.
Huh. So the knave privately arranged for Fremine to try and find the missing
How did he go?
I looked everywhere and finally found it at the bottom of the sea. It took me a long time to get around some dangerous stretches of water. But has the trial already concluded? Then
Oh.
doesn't that mean I've come too late? Oh no. Father will be disappointed in me.
Oh. Resolved.
Thank you for your hard work, Mr. Fremine. Please allow me to review the record.
He's like, he should like ask for a break.
Traveler, I believe that you have already seen the other existing slates. I would like you to come here and confirm. the
Maybe.
contents.
No. No, I do not want to. I do not want to.
So what do you see? What is it?
This looks like turn the Oratrices into human beings.
I believe I've now made sense of the Hydro Archon's crime. It has to do
Yes.
with Fontaine
Yes, we
and
know.
history.
Messed up. Genshin Impact. It's a gacha game.
Isn't the Hydro Archon just guilty of deceiving her people? Oh, wait, no, that's Farina, and we've already proven that she's not the Hydro Archon. So when you say Hydro Archon,
Why does Lumine's face look surprised?
In truth, everything that you've encountered in Fontaine up until this point can be traced back to the contents of these stone slates.
Ooh boy.
However, I'm uncertain as to how much sense they currently make to you.
An association between contents of the slates and the events in real life.
okay, let's try to recall the contents of the other three
Oh god, come on.
Do our best to help you remember.
We know. Oh gosh. Yes, we know. We know. Right. Oh gosh.
Stone slate describes what you just said. It seems to show the previous Hydro Archon using her divine power, and then the Oceanids turn into humans.
Yep.
Does that mean that
Yep, we know. We know. We know.
transformed Oceanids? Oh, Paimon wasn't expecting that. But if Oceanids can turn into humans, then perhaps this process can be reversed as
Oh boy.
well. The second stone slate shows Celestia floating in the sky, and the Hydro Archon
Because Celestia's probably a very bad place right now.
But the heavens still brought judgment down upon them. This must be the point when the Hydro Archon and the Fontanians were branded with their original sin. Does this mean that the original sin and the Hydro Archon sin are the same thing?
Oh boy. Maybe.
The third slate shows the Hydro Archon sinking into the sea surrounded by many people.
Yep.
Never mind, Paimon, didn't we also watch that happen to someone else?
Yep.
Well, the fourth slate is the prophecy the Fontanians have been talking about. People dissolving into the sea, the Hydro Archon crying on her throne, and so on.
Yep.
We didn't believe that such a crazy disaster could happen at first, did we? But
Nope.
after that incident, it was just a question of when and not if.
Alright. Here's behind his appearance. Ah boy. Chatting away.
That doesn't sound quite right.
Bitch. Oh, I picked that one.
That doesn't sound quite.
Alright.
That doesn't
Oh, really? I thought it would have been. That would have been him.
sound quite.
Wait, is there other people? Oh. Oh, probably should have.
Perhaps what is about to take place has all happened before. The true sin of the Hydro Archon that
Oh boy. What happens if we're stuck in a time loop? Like the whole world is.
as recorded on the stone slates.
Right. That one.
It's not as simple as falling into the sea.
Nope.
Navia fell into the sea. Her consciousness was subjected to judgment. The stone slates show the people gathered around the Hydro Archon in the sea. Could that be alluding to the same thing?
Yep. Right. Let me sit on the throne.
The prophecy from the stone slates found its way into society, but not many people believed it at first. The fortress of Meropide was nearly flooded
I
with primordial seawater.
totally would have pronounced the whole thing wrong.
Fontanians to dissolve. It seems increasingly likely that the prophecy may come true. If we hadn't dealt with it in time, things could have gone very badly.
Alright. Now for the first one. Maybe a child? Alright. There.
We know from the case of the serial disappearances of young women that Fontanians can be dissolved in primordial seawater. And this might
Oops.
be the reason that Fontanians can dissolve.
Oops, I accidentally skipped through one thing.
They'll dissolve into the primordial sea but won't cease to exist. Their essence will flow in the seawater, converge, and take the form of an Oceanid.
Huge.
The Hydro Archon was sentenced to death in court, shocking everyone present. Perhaps this means that her sin was actually Fontaine's original sin.
Yeah, messed up.
Navia fell into the water inside those ruins, and she nearly dissolved. She was surrounded by the people of Poisson in a court within her consciousness, and was forced to take part in a trial meant to make her stay. The eruption of the primordial sea at the fortress of Meropide was the surest sign that the prophecy was about to come to pass no matter what.
Oh boy.
The stone slate's content can all be verified by recent events. If we combine what we know together, loads of truths should come to light.
Right. What? Oh boy.
We're going to have to share some truly shocking revelations.
Yep.
Let's hear them.
Potanians are not real humans.
Incredible. Linny, did you hear that?
They sound excited, not.
All Arcanians were originally created by the late previous Hydro Archon, with Oceanids as their basis.
Oh boy.
The evidence for that can be found in how only Fontaine
Oh boy.
dissolve in primordial seawater, and how all the girls Vache dissolved were also turned into Oceanids. Oh, and according to Navia, when she was about to get dissolved, she also saw everyone gathered around.
Thanks for the follow, sweet Navi. Oh, so many of them. Crime Hydro Archon was their creation of Fontanians from Oceanids.
And it follows from the content of the first slate that she probably anchored Celestia by creating humans without prior permission.
Ah,
That
Celestia.
Oratries judged the Hydro Archon to be guilty. It's to account for that ancient sin.
The Hydro Archon's true sin?
That's just messed up.
And yet, after many hundreds of years, the Hydro Archon's creations have turned around to try to judge the Archon within the Opera Epic plays. The twists of history are often the most unexpected of all.
Still convinced that should come after the fourth slate.
Isn't the image here just like when Navia fell into the sea?
Yep.
Wouldn't it be trying to show the image of the Hydro Archon also falling into the sea once the prophecy has been fulfilled in the fourth slate?
Depicts the fulfillment of prophecy as it's already widely known.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be
All those people.
Did Paimon get all that right?
You've made some keen deductions.
Right.
I must say, given how much you still don't know, it is impressive that you've already managed to connect so many pieces of the truth.
Maybe because G has somehow is connected.
However, while you were able to decode all the information on the slates, they've also been etched with an additional layer of hidden information using a different power source. When we were at the ruins, I tried to decipher the hidden
Genshin
information
Impact.
recorded in the slates. But since we only had 3 slates at the time,
Yeah.
I was unable to come to a full conclusion.
Oh boy.
Now that the slate collection is complete, I shall make another attempt to decipher the narrative recorded within. If everything goes well, we should finally be informed of the unadulterated truth.
Oh boy, it's like how many centuries it took them? He's taking the memories out of the slates.
Well, did you get it?
I believe I should share this truth not only with you, but with all the
Oh
people
no.
in the as well.
What
I
else?
will try to briefly summarize it for you. Your hypotheses regarding the origin of Fontanians and the sin of the Hydro Archon were both correct.
Yes.
The Fontaine of old, the previous Hydro Archon sensed the yearning of her Oceanid familiars for life on land.
Aww.
The
She just wanted to
Oceanids
help.
with the beauty and romanticism of human beings, and wishing to have those experiences for themselves, expressed to the Hydro Archon their desire to become of a similar kind.
Gee.
However, even though water as an element is intricately linked with the power of life, the Hydro Archon, as one of the 7, did not possess the authority to create a new form of human life.
Oh.
To give in, she eventually found a way to create
Oh boy.
humanoid bodies for her familiars by appropriating the power of this planet's primordial sea.
Dun 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 dun. Genshin Impact, the gotcha game.
She poured primordial seawater into the Oceanid's blood vessels, creating humanoid mimics in the process.
Oh.
If Fontanians were to ever come into direct contact with water from the primordial sea,
Yep.
the power within their bodies would
I've
itself.
have been excited to play the game for a while.
As a result, their forms would collapse, and they would be reverted to their original forms as Oceanids. Of course, the Hydro Archon never received permission from the heavenly principles to create a new human race.
He's so cool.
The Hydro Archon and all of her creations came to shoulder the original sin of appropriating the power of the primordial sea.
That's just wrong.
That
On so many levels.
is how the people of Fontaine first came into being.
Also, how are you, Wordy?
We were all Lucilians before we turned into human beings?
That's way too much information for me. I think I'm just going to pretend that I never heard a single thing.
That's totally me.
Wait, but if that's the truth, we can't let the Hydro Archon be sentenced to death. After all, her only sin was creating us.
Yep.
This really might be too much information for your regular
He's like, but they got to know. He's got to know.
Answer a lot of our questions.
Alas, your hypothesis regarding the third and fourth stone slates was inaccurate. The slates' respective positions are, in fact, correct.
What is it supposed to represent then?
The third slate is how all the individuals depicted in the water are humans rather than Oceanids. They have not been dissolved, which implies that the water depicted in this slate is not water from the primordial sea.
It's the actual
The nation
real
of Fontaine
water.
is the nation of Hydro, as well as the nation of Trials and Justice. Instead of being the literal element, the water in the scene symbolizes judgment and justice.
Ooh.
You may also recall Navia's experience. When she fell into the sea, her consciousness was surrounded by that of many others who intended to hold a trial to determine her fate.
Yeah, I would have been like, I'm out here. Nope.
Therefore, the meaning of the third slate is that the people of Fontaine shall try the Hydro Archon at the court of justice.
That's.
It refers to our
It's so creepy how everything is being repeated again.
I think I'm following now. So, what you're saying is, even though we decided to put on this trial to avoid fulfilling the prophecy, in truth, everything we've done has happened exactly as the prophecy foretold.
Yep.
So now, it seems, we're the ones making sure it comes true.
Yep.
What should we do?
He's like, there's no way out, boss.
No matter what, the prophecy will be fulfilled. Is this what it feels like to be a prisoner of fate?
Oh boy. Yes.
If that's the case, does that mean the scene in the fourth slate will also be fulfilled soon?
Yep.
Traveler, I would like to point out another small fallacy in your deductions.
Oh boy.
About the fourth slate. You probably thought that the eruption of primordial seawater beneath the fortress of Meripede served as the surest sign that the prophecy was about to come to pass, yes?
Yes.
However, I believe that rather than being a sure sign, that eruption could in fact only be a small warning.
I
of
thought
something
that's
far
what
worse
they
to
meant.
As for the root cause of the catastrophe, I believe you've already encountered it once before.
Hey, could it be? Okay.
This eruption is just a small warning of the things to come. We must find the root cause of the disaster.
It's the whale. Yeah, I know. Fontaine's like this. Right by truth. I mean, that's why Fontaine isn't my favorite, because it's all just cutscenes. There's no,
It was both dream
gameplay. I mean, this cutscene's been going on for like an hour.
Culprit that could be thing inside the primordial sea, right?
the truth, the original sin, the trial, and the root cause of the disaster.
I mean, I'm a lore player, but if I wasn't, then I'll be skipping this. Like, jeez. There we go. You know, I'll be running a lot. Oh, it's a hole. It's a killer whale. Tension form. Oh, it's the boss battle. Oh, dang. There we go. Are we gonna jump in? Oh, it's gonna get everyone. Up. we go, he's back. Here we go. He's like, oh, he's here. Oh boy. He's like, I wonder how long he's been in that form. He just wanted the last laugh. He just wanted the last laugh. Yeah. Child. That's right.
So we've met it at last. I understand very well why it has chosen to make an appearance here.
Because it's the one that causes a lot of stuff.
It belonged to that. It is a monster that has traversed the stars, weeping all the while.
Because of the whale.
It has been greedily consuming the energy from the planet's primordial sea, using it to grow. That is the main cause for the rise
And
of
then it's
sea.
like, oh no.
And once it has finished consuming all of the energy contained within the sea, its next step will be
To throw it all up.
created Fontanians out of Oceanids. She filled their blood vessels with primordial seawater.
Yep.
precisely. That whale finds the blood of Fontanians nigh impossible to resist.
Oh no.
Therefore, when it left the primordial sea, it decided to make its next stop a packed opera house.
Yeah.
full of food.
Except you can play it.
We just barely managed to push it back, right? In that case, won't it come back to target the people again once it's managed to recover its strength?
That is correct. Indeed, it is
Maybe the traveler should actually do something.
buying us some time. Without him, the whale would have likely come onto land far sooner. From
So how long has it been fighting?
must have been fighting the creature for quite a long time.
That battle maniac. We've always known that he had a special connection with that whale, but we definitely didn't expect it to help us out like this. Now that we know that this whale is the actual cause of the disaster recorded in the prophecy, all we need to do to stop the prophecy would be to find a way to beat it up, right?
Yes, let's drop it in the hole.
It is too late.
What do you mean?
It had already absorbed too much of the primordial sea's energy before we could notice it. At this point, it has become practically integrated with the sea.
Well, we should just go and poke it.
If that were to be destroyed, it could still survive and swim off towards some other world.
Like Honkai?
That's not something I will accept. We've
Oh.
done everything we can, and we even found the true culprit.
Yes.
We've come so far. You can't just tell me that the last hurdle is some impossible foe. That's just not fair.
Oh boy.
Indeed, that's not how a grand performance should end. I'll
I like how they all.
no matter what.
I like how they're all like, nope, nope.
So the prophecy will be fulfilled no matter what, huh?
But we're involved this time. I've heard it does, yeah. We just need to get there.
Yes, what has been prophesized will be fulfilled. You may view such things as the history of the future.
Oh. For everything, it still turned out like this. We're gonna fight against its fates. Wait, but this is all about fates.
Just as prophecies are usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods,
Oh boy.
could things be happening in hidden corners? Where the gods
This is
see
like
just as they
giving,
are?
time loop stuff.
Ultimately, fate shall serve as your only guide, no matter what will happen into that future. All you need to do is to play your part.
See, play your part, that's another thing. Be that even the prophecy would fulfilled, there would still be a way to save everyone? Did I miss something? You missed yourself! Where I forgot about Farina. What was it that she wanted to say to me at the last moment in the giant magic box? Was it her real secret? Oh boy. She gonna reveal herself?
What's happening with the Oratrice?
It's going nuts!
It is preparing to carry out the death sentence.
Oh jeez. She's in her throne.
No, I still need answers.
Maybe you shouldn't have taken her to court right away. Oh jeez, she's not gonna make it. Oh! Where did we go? Oh, they're in the God's realm now. Yep. The original Archon.
Sorry. That shocked expression on your face is just too amusing. I couldn't help myself.
You are not Farina. Who are you?
Oh.
The sweet sound of bewilderment. Marvelous. A sure sign that my attempt to deceive everyone was a resounding success. But to answer your question, I am Focalors. You know, the god.
Oh.
Why did you deceive us?
Oh.
That wasn't my goal, of course. Goodness, no. But I had to fool everyone else too, if I was to stand any chance of deceiving the heavenly principles.
Deceiving the heavenly principles?
She wants to make sure stuff happens.
Pernicious prophecy. Dreadful, wasn't it? Everyone doomed to dissolve. Fontaine condemned to be flooded.
Wonder how long she knew.
One was not amused. In fact, one was positively bemused when that problem was thrust upon me by my dearest predecessor. That's the former Hydra Archon.
Oh, jeez, that's been going way back then.
It hardly gets more disastrous than a preordained national catastrophe, now does it? She knew full well that the prophecy would surely come to pass.
No, definitely no.
And as one of the seven, she also knew full well that one defies the heavenly principles at one's peril. So yes, as you have no doubt surmised, it was a rather impossible situation that I found myself in.
Oh, jeez.
I spent a terribly long time mulling it over, alone on the ocean floor. And I was almost growing barnacles by the time I finally realized there was only
Oh, jeez, that means she's been in there. She thought about it for centuries.
I had to outwit the heavenly principles, allow the prophecy to be fulfilled, ostensibly at least, while saving everyone at the same time. I'm a genius, I know. I can only assume that's why Egeria chose me as her successor. Although, looking back now, it was hardly the inheritance one dreams of. Between the task of saving the nation, the quotidian duties of the Hydra Archon, and not to mention the original sin of creating a new race of humans, I dare say she left me quite a colossal mess to clean up. But one can only play the hand one is dealt. I did not choose this, any more than I chose to be one of her Oceanid familiars.
Oh.
So you were also once one of the Oceanids, transformed into a human by Egeria's hand.
Yep.
I was. I always dreamed of becoming human. And I still do, even now. In my eyes, to be human is to be part of the greatest
ever known.
Oh.
After becoming a god, I separated my divinity from my body and spirit, leaving behind only a self that was as naive and bewildered as my past self on her first day as a human being.
Aww.
The me you see before you now is that divinity, and the human counterpart I left behind, I named Farina. She could feel joy, sorrow, and everything in between. She could be as vain and conceited, or as meek and vulnerable as she
Aww.
Her strengths were of a kind only a human could possess, as were her shortcomings. But in my eyes, Farina's humanity was what made her perfect. She was perfectly human in every way. The person I always wanted to be. Anyway, so then I cursed her.
No, what?
All part of the plan, of course. The plan to deceive the heavenly principles. Do you still remember the final scene of the prophecy? The Hydra Archon alone,
Yeah.
weeping on her throne. In order that the prophecy might appear fulfilled, I invited Farina to be an actress, to play the part of the Hydro Archon in the prophecy.
Oh.
Under the curse I placed on her, so long as I, Focalor's divinity, continued to exist, she could not die. But nor was she free to live her life in the pursuit of happiness.
Oh, jeez.
Instead, she was forced to take the stage in the opera house, to embrace the role of leading lady, to forever play the part of the god from the prophecy, all to create a deceitful appearance of that prophecy coming to pass. I suppose now you probably understand why your court is called the Opera Epiclese.
Farina is only human, isn't she? Even though she has had a long life, her mind is no stronger than that of any other ordinary human being.
Oh boy.
I cannot begin to fathom what she has had to endure. It must have been torture for her.
Yep.
It has indeed. And although she is, in a sense, me in human form, I must definitely owe her
Yeah,
an
yeah,
apology.
I'll say more than that.
It's been 500 years, and all along, she's been playing her part in the most unimaginably long, unbearably lonely, and agonizingly painful opera of all time.
Alright, where are we? Where are we? Came to contact with Farina. Tears. If I remember correctly, tears often contain the being strongest emotions. Oh, jeez. Aww. Give me your answers. Can I move? Can I move my character? Here we go. Right, I'm trying to find a way to get to, the menu. How the heck do we switch to the PS5 controller? There we go. Really? It's different for everyone. I am switching to the others. Done. Right. Menu, PC. desk. Okay. Cancel. Videos.
So dark.
I'm just trying to get the controls. See. There we. That's not what I want. Okay. Can I please get the menu? Ugh. Okay, menu. Character screen.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Okay, looks like I actually have to continue it. Simon's story mode, I can't get access to the menu. I suck at this. There we go.
Oh, who permitted you to come onto the stage? Now, I understand your admiration for my august self, but I must ask you to keep to the rules.
Come on, it's me.
All right, it is not my intent to reprimand.
Look at me, don't look at me.
There is no need to state your name. Just be off with you. Do not just.
Oh. Just let the stage go, please. If only could.
I am Focalor, the
I can become myself again.
Opinions are upon me. I must
Jeez.
at all times display the utmost elegance and nobility.
Something's off. There's no getting through to her even. Oh. We fight. Right. Come on. Right. Oh, come on. Turn the light off.
Dear audience, the performance is experiencing a technical difficulty, but worry not. The guards shall resolve it soon enough.
I don't know how to play on PC. Jeez.
Get out of my way. Retribution.
Maybe I can put it in the corner. Right. That took some damage. Oh jeez. Here we go. Seriously?
Remove all obstacles. Illusion shattered.
Please tell me this is it.
Hey, what gives? The audience is still watching me, you know. Guards? Wait, where are the guards? Guards!
You're dead. Cry louder.
Ha. There we go. Like this.
The price for my sins.
I am ultimately failing at this. Okay, one more. I can't access the Paimon menu, so I can switch it to the PS5. Please tell me this is it. Right, are we gonna see the real her? Come on. It's a ticket to the Star Rail. She just laying there. Oh, this is gonna be sad, isn't it? Right. Slow walking. Okay,
Who's calling me? Where are you?
it's the gods.
Be not nervous. Be not afraid. I am before you. Wait a moment. You're near me? How can this be?
Oh boy, who's gonna tell her?
Near you, huh? You know what? That's not bad. Let's go with that.
No.
What do you wish to say?
Aw.
The prophecy. Have you heard of it?
What prophecy? Huh. Wait. I know. I think. I don't know why, but it's in my head somehow.
Because God put it there.
People will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
Yep.
Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Maybe.
Oh. Very good. You know it well.
Yep.
What's going on? I can't seem to remember anything clearly. The only thing I know for sure is this prophecy. Will it really come to pass?
Yes.
Yes, it will. And that is why I've come to you. Disaster will come to Fontaine sooner or later. Things will develop just as the prophecy declared. There is no escaping it.
But
Yep.
doesn't that mean everyone will die? I'm a
Except for
vampire
me.
just like them. Will I dissolve too?
Maybe.
Oh, don't worry. Magical meetings exist in this world precisely to give people a chance to turn things around. It is the reason why you met me today. I will tell you how to save everyone, but you may have to suffer somewhat.
Oh, so there's still hope after all. Goodness, you frightened me. You spoke so much and with so much certainty. As for the suffering, well, I will admit that the first thing that came to mind was, why do I have to be the one to suffer? But if the prophecy will come true, I'll also die anyway, right? So if I've already met you as my magical meeting in this world, if there were scales, with all the people of Fontaine on one side, and my pain on the other, is it not obvious where the scales should tilt?
You truly are the perfect human. My ideal. I suppose this would also be the justice that belongs to you.
Huh?
Don't worry, it's nothing. Listen well. Fontaine has just lost its Hydro Archon. I need you to play a role. That of the new Archon.
Play as a god?
That's right. You must begin a never-ending masquerade. You must never let anyone suspect your identity. If you can keep it up, then I shall have my way of defying this prophecy. But should your identity be revealed, then all hope will be lost.
But how will I do this? A human assuming the role of a god without being exposed.
Don't worry. What you must do is not to turn yourself into a real god. You simply need to play the role of a god as humans imagine them to be. Being a human yourself, I'm sure you already know what such an entity would be like. Remember, your true challenge will not be pursuing divinity, but contending against humanity.
I'm still not sure I understand, but I'll try. I'll try to do this. So, how long am I going to have to play this role?
To accomplish this mission, you will have to stay on the stage for many, many years. You will endure and not grow old until your task ends. But I promise you, all will eventually end in a magnificent and dramatic trial, and everyone will be saved.
A trial, huh? How exciting. I'll be looking forward to it. The Maison Cardinalise has announced my accession, but this is my first time facing the people. What should I say to most appear like a god?
to act natural. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and welcome to the Opera Epiclese. I'm sure you've all heard about how I have taken on the role of Hydro Archon. Indeed, I am Verena de Fontaine, your new Archon. In truth, I know little about becoming a nation's new god, but it will be my honor to guide you all. As the god Focalor, the god of justice, I shall do all within my power to lead you into an age of fairness and justice. Once again, thank you all for coming. If you should have any questions or suggestions, please send them to the Maison Cardinalise. The future of Fontaine will require us to work together, after all. This should do it. I thought I might stammer, but thankfully, I was able to convey my thoughts just fine. Okay, and next.
That's the new Hydro Archon. Is this some kind of joke by the Maison? I would have thought that a being that surpasses humanity would be a bit more assertive.
Hey, did you hear that? She even told us to send her suggestions there at the end.
Shouldn't gods be all-powerful? She's being so modest. What's the difference between her and an ordinary person, then?
If you ask me, perhaps the succession didn't actually happen. She might just be a Maison-backed puppet.
Wait, what's going on? Why is everyone suspecting me of being a fake? Oh, this is bad. If I get exposed here, there'll be no saving the people from the prophecy. Right. Mirmi said that I just need to play the role of a god as humans imagine them to be. Calm down, Verena. Think. What do the people want? How would they imagine a god to speak and act? Assertive, with a strong sense of presence. One who can dispel all doubt. That is the character I'm fated to play. Oh, very good, my people. Only ones such as you are deserving of my rule. Now, I was wondering if some weak puppet were to one day come onto the stage and claim ownership of this opera house, would the children of Fontaine follow them? Well, it seems that you would all see right through them. Having passed my test, you are qualified to witness wondrous trials alongside my august self, here in this opera house. You may consider my previous act a door gift of sorts. I thought it was a debut that suited the atmosphere. Now then, let us be reintroduced.
Ah, so that was just a performance. How could I have forgotten that we were inside an opera house?
Personality? It's quite shocking, to be honest, but I suppose it's a better look than before. Such a fascinating and bold deity. How wonderful! Our future may yet be bright after all.
It seems I've turned them around. Best follow this flow and restart my accession speech. My dear people, whether you acknowledge me or not, whether you trust me or nay, I say to you, keep faith in your ardor for justice. We have heard it said that this nation's sins can no longer be washed away. Well, I say that justice is most fragrant when it blooms amid sin. The scales of justice should not weigh heavy in the hands of its god. On one side, it must carry fairness and justice. And on the other, hoorays and applause. May law be the prayer on our lips. May judgment be our worship. Let us light the fires and drink to the future of Fontaine! No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. There is no trouble in this world that justice cannot solve. All that is needed is for you, my people, in it, heart and soul. So long as I, the Archon Focalor, stand within the Opera Epiclese, so long as I stand before the Oratrice, I shall even judge the gods of this world!
Lady Farina, here are today's case reports, as well as a summary of the follow-up for your perusal.
Come now. Was I not just at the Opera House in person? Leave these kinds of things to Neuvillette. Besides, none of these trials were the one that I'm looking forward to the most.
If I may be so impertinent, what kind of trial are you truly looking forward to?
A magnificent, dramatic, and wondrous trial. A trial to end all things. How could you hope to understand?
That's true. I fear I lack the ability to grasp your divine thought, Lady Archon.
No need for fright. And do not take what I said before too seriously. Go now. Do your duties. The trial I await. It will come one day.
Lady Farina, I don't know what to say. Thank you for agreeing to see me.
No need to thank me. Or rather, thank your own sense of perseverance instead. Long have you stood in line to meet me, have you not? Oh, I'm afraid that's just an inevitable consequence of my divine charm. All right. Deuteria, is it? How is your son's illness?
You remembered me, and you knew of my family, too. He is doing much better now. In fact, he is far more of an ardent believer than I. He was the one who forced me to seek an audience with you, and to bring your words back to him.
Oh, good. Very good. If this should happen again in the future, please do not hesitate to come and tell me. Going down to citizens' homes every so often, while not usual practice, should serve as a fine change of pace.
You're such a gentle and wise god. Thank you once again, on behalf of my son.
Lady Farina, here are the latest hydrological reports. As for the specific parameters you asked to take note of, I'm afraid things still don't look good.
I see. It's as I thought, then. As your god, I did already expect this, but I wanted to see how far your human wisdom would allow you to analyze it. All manner of signs indicate that the prophecy will still come to pass. Forget it. That's not something you need to worry about right now.
Well, as I understand it, the Fontaine Research Institute is also trying to find a way to counter the rising water levels.
Really? Have they found anything?
I'm afraid that they haven't found any effective solution thus far.
Is that so? Well, no wonder. This issue has reached the realm of the gods, after all. Still, their spirit is praiseworthy. The day is finally over. I haven't had a moment to breathe this whole time. But it's good to see that everything's getting on track. There are no longer any voices just need to keep going, and everyone will be saved. All right, Farina, don't think too hard about this. You need rest. Tomorrow's a new day.
Lady Farina, here are the new trial reports for the latest cases, as well as a summary of the follow-up.
There'll be no need for that. I've seen them already. There's no need to go back over scenes I've witnessed in person before.
Lady Farina, I've waited so long for this chance to see you in this manner.
Indeed, my dear, loyal citizen. This joyous moment is an honor for us both.
Lady Farina, we're detecting significant hydrological anomalies near Poisson.
Understood. Keep monitoring. Keep me informed should anything come up at the Institute. I don't think I let anything slip today. I must show the people that there is nothing to worry about. I just don't know when these days will end. I feel utterly exhausted. Best to rest early today, too.
Lady Farina, it's like a dream being able to speak with you up close like this. I've heard that the first member of our family who was honored to receive an audience with you was Madame Deoteria, almost 20 generations ago.
And what a fine family yours is indeed. It brings me great joy to meet such a faithful believer, a descendant of a line most ardent.
Surely you exaggerate, Lady Farina. My lady?
What is it, good citizen?
Are you crying?
Uh-huh. Really now? I didn't even notice. This must be the overflow of hydro from my person. Well, can't quite help being the god whose dominion is the waters, can I?
No wonder. No wonder. A manifestation of your power, then. Oh, Archon, I am honored to have witnessed it. Honored indeed.
So interminable. So lonely. Just how much longer? Hundreds of years must have passed by now. Perhaps the show must go on for hundreds more. I never imagined that it would hurt so much. Have I reached my limit? No. Perhaps I reached it long ago. Today I didn't even notice my own tears. I want to tell someone, anyone, about this. But would that not destroy all I've done so far? I've conducted so many investigations across the centuries. But there's not even Please, mirror me. You have to succeed.
Farina, you don't have to shoulder this burden alone. Although I don't know what you might be keeping from everyone, your people are more than willing to share your burden with you.
Share my burden. That's impossible. It was fated right from the start that this would be my duty alone.
But even if your burden doesn't need to be shared, you can still choose to confide in someone. Just share it with me. I'm what you'd call a witness.
A witness? Yes. I've heard that you came to Tevat from beyond the stars, yes. In other words, you never belonged here. And if Tevat is, in its entirety, a show on a stage, then you're just a spectator, aren't you? If that's the case... She's right. I could confide in her, couldn't I? But if things don't play out as expected, the people of Fontaine will be the ones to pay the price. No, Farina. You shouldn't be selfish. But what if it's really alright? Farina, you've worked so hard for so long. Surely it would be okay to put yourself first for once. Just this once. Is it such an outrageous thing to do anyway? To find someone in whom you can confide your frustrations and sorrows? Surely it could not hurt. If you let this opportunity slip through your fingers, it might never come by again. Think about it long and hard. No, I have nothing to say. I am Farina, the Archon of Fontaine. Everything will surely get better. All you need to do, dear spectator, is to witness my performance until the curtains fall.
Fine.
So even Farina doesn't know the truth? You've never once let her in on the full plan?
Yes, it had to be done. To deceive the heavenly principles, you must first deceive yourself. She did very well. If she had let her resolve falter even once in these 5 centuries, Fontaine would have been doomed to the most tragic fate. It seems that trusting humanity was the right decision after all.
I believe that I understand how your deception works. But that is only half the truth, is it not? How would you build on this foundation to save the people of Fontaine? That is the most important thing.
Ah, good, good. Of course, the Iudex of Fontaine has pinpointed the crux of the issue. I'm sure you've long sensed that the Oratrice is no simple machine, yes?
I've always suspected that it had its own consciousness. And Linny did mention that he heard a human voice within the core chamber. It now seems that that person was you, hidden within the machine all along. Am I right?
And then I became one with the Oratrice, taking Fontaine's gnosis with me. Yes, it would seem so, wouldn't it? Alas, your understanding of this device still lacks sufficient depth. In truth, it is no enactor of justice. It is, in fact, a device created to kill the god of justice.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, you have it. And to be more precise, not only will the Oratrice take down the god of justice, it will also take down the divine throne upon which she has been placed. I mean, did you think I would be the sort to enjoy peaceful repose while Farina suffered? My work over these last 500 years has been to constantly accumulate indemnitium within the Oratrice. But really, some have already discovered that only a small fraction of the energy generated by the device was ever used to provide power to Fontaine. The vast majority had to be accumulated to enact this death sentence.
It was all part of your plan, then? Both the trial and the sentence?
Indeed. This power, accrued over 5 centuries, could have sustained Fontainians for millennia had it only been used for that purpose. Almost all of it has now been stored within the Oratrice. But only power of this magnitude could hope to destroy the Hydro Archon's divine throne, shaking the rules established by Celestia and breaking through the institution that is the Seven.
So the Oratrice's call for death was for neither Farina nor Focalors, but for the Hydro Archon. The destruction of that divine throne. If I do not misunderstand your intent, you must be...
Returning what's rightfully yours to you, of course. In other words, this was all done to return the authority of the Hydro Archon to the Hydro Dragon of this planet.
But...
Oh, what? Getting sad again, are we? The authority of the ancient dragons shall soon be yours once more, O Hydro Dragon Sovereign. And this is the face you make.
All you've done throughout the years is just so you can sacrifice yourself at the very end.
I've never quite seen it that way, you know. Even now, I'm quite pleased at how well my deception worked. Hydro Dragon, don't cry. I must say, had it been within my rights, I would have loved to judge the heavenly principles themselves. Were they not guilty of essentially the same crime? Egeria stole the power of the primordial sea, and the heavenly principles stole the power you ancient dragons possessed. I, for my part, am the god of justice. And is it not just that your original powers should be returned to you? Speaking of justice, I have always believed that justice lies in the process of pursuing human existence itself. So, if the theft of the primordial sea's might was Fontaine's original sin, then, leaving matters of procedural right and wrong aside, the descent of the Fontainians as humans and their right to exist in this world would be Fontaine's original justice. In other words, existence was Egeria's justice, and to me, justice is the continuation of that existence. Defying the prophecy and ensuring that Fontaine's people shall live on, that should be the justice enthroned over all others. At this point, we, whether it be myself or all other Fontainians, have shouldered the burden of this sin for far too long. Iudex Nervilette, the highest judge in our land, when you regain your full power as an elemental sovereign. What verdict shall you pass upon us?
So when I was invited to the court of Fontaine to serve as Eudex, I see now that that was your idea too. At last. I now understand the true purpose behind this position. In the beginning, I was uninterested in human existence. But these 5 centuries of living alongside them have gradually brought about mutual understanding between us. And I have even attempted to feel as they feel. You are a devious one, Focalors. Things being as they are, surely you know that I could never declare them to be guilty.
The hour of my execution is almost here. For the sinner, the curtain call has come. I know I may not sound it, but faced with death, I find myself a little afraid. Perhaps this is one thing both gods and humans have in common. Farewell, Neuvillette. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Eudex Neuvillette, hereby declare, people of Fontaine, your sins are forgiven.
What just happened? Has the death sentence been carried out?
Was that bright light some sort of misdirection? I have a feeling that something huge just happened.
But since we're all still alive and haven't been dissolved, I assume whatever happened was good for us.
It's time to end this. We must mete out punishment to that beast.
Didn't you say just a moment ago that it can't be defeated?
I have gained the strength sufficient to deal with it. Through certain means, I now have the ability to separate the power of the Primordial Sea from that creature. We should seize the opportunity to pursue our quarry. Traveler, now that the Oratrice can no longer function, I require an executor to help me mete out justice. The root of the calamities befalling Fontaine, the beast that enacts the prophecy. Its name is the all-devouring narwhal. Come with me, traveler. The hour of execution has come.
But how are we going to do that? It's huge!
Kuching, Yuhung of the Liya Qixing. We live in an era of change, as the old order that has existed for 1,000 years is about to be rewritten. Join me. Let us bear witness to this historical moment together. Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. I am Kuching. Incoming! Speed of light! Don't blink! Hey! Huh? Nowhere to hide. With sword comes shadow.
Huh?
Hey, get out! Cuckoo!
Huh? Ooh.
I have been rewarded for my faithfulness, but I will continue to pray, because our God is still watching us.
Huh? Ooh.
Mondstadt has so many windmills, doesn't it?
Well, the city is built above water, so it probably relies on windmills to draw the water upwards.
That's correct. The winds blow through Mondstadt all year, so this supply of water is very stable. Also, the windmills are what they call... That volcano is so huge! You can see it from... Have you noticed? Huh.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Abbess. Thank you for completing.
Whoa! I can join the team?
You feeling okay? We've been traveling all over lately, so maybe you come down with something. That's it. We're getting Baiju to check you over.
Let's get down to business.
Another star goes out!
Let me try my...
Let's dance.
Rain outlines your fate.